Triple Venn diagrams catch a lot of people out, but I'll show you the trick to make sure you fill in the correct parts of the diagram each time. So 200 computer science students were asked which programming languages they know from Python, Java, or C++, and these are the responses. Complete the Venn diagram. So let's go through each fact one at a time. We know that 40 students know all three languages. So in the center at the intersection of all three circles, we put 40. 31 students know none of the languages, so they're not in any of the circles, so 31 goes outside in the box of our Venn diagram. Now for the next ones, the trick you should use is restrict your view based only on the information given. So for the third point, 32 know Java. So we're going to just focus on our Java circle and C++. So we need to find in the Java circle where C++ also occurs, so that's this segment here, but not Python. So from the segment we've narrowed down, we need to ignore the bit that has Python. So we ignore that. The resulting bit is this segment over here. So in that, we put 32. Now this next point is the one where people tend to make mistakes. 60 know C++ and Python. So if we're looking at C++, this is our circle. And if we're looking at Python and C++, that's this segment here, so we can ignore this. The total of this entire segment, which includes this part and this part, must add up to 60. So in the missing bit, we put 20, which is 60 minus 40. The next point, 114 in total know Java. So looking at our Java circle, we've got 4 parts over here, but we've got 2 parts missing, so we can't fill this out just yet. All 87 students who know Python know at least one other language from Java and C++. So in our Python circle, we know that we've got a total of 87. However, none of them just know Python. They know at least one other language. So Python on its own is simply 0. And since all 4 of these parts add up to 87, we do 87 minus 60, and we get 27 over here. Now we can go back up to this Java circle point and do 114 minus 27 minus 40 minus 32 to find out that 15 people know just Java. Now we've still got one part missing on our Venn diagram, which is this section here, and we have one fact left to use, which is the fact that 200 students were asked. So the missing part is simply 200 minus 27 minus 20 minus 40 minus 32 minus 15 minus 31, which are all the other values, and we get 35 for that. So this missing part is 35. And that's it. So my trick is restrict your view based only on the information you're given one at a time to see which parts you need to focus on.